Okay, good to see everyone here again. Okay, I think some are still streaming in. Okay, so let's review through last week's chart. Okay, I did last week chart twice. Last week, what's that? Webinar twice. Okay, but I hope you caught it at least once. Okay, last week, remember. Last week we had this down week. Okay, remember I did this down week, and then I mentioned that if you did not go through a webinar, I suggest you to go through. I mentioned that maybe at the point of time when this week was like that, okay, do not be so concerned yet, because I felt that the support is actually below this two tail. Okay. Remember last week, I think on Monday, people were really panicking. Okay, last Monday, we were really panicking. But I felt that, hey, this two-tail is actually the determining factor. Okay, so hang on to it. And then true enough, okay, the market, instead of dropping, actually went up. So this two-tail tell us it's a support level. And right now, the price is from open here and it went up here again. Okay, so that is I would say good news. Okay, let's count the candle right now. We have candle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so right now we have 5 candle already. The time we have 1, 2, 3 candle, 4 down, 5 up. So at this moment, it is still not up yet. Okay, it's still not up for the bull. Okay, but the good thing is, do you notice that on the weekly charts? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember how the red line is being formed? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If 2 is the lowest, okay, 2 is the lowest, then the support will move to the 2. I think not all of you all remember this, but for those that remember, this is the theory of how this dotted red line works. Anyone remember? Okay, so right now what I'm saying is, right now, support level has moved up to this line here. Got it? This line here. Okay, which is what I mentioned about 2 weeks ago. Yes or no? Okay. Any question? Hello? Can you hear, right? Okay. Yeah, correct. This fifth candle, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground. Okay, so if the candle 5 is the candle 2 is the lowest on candle 5, I record already. Thanks. Okay, then the low of candle 2 becomes a support. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. So right now, support level is here. Okay, now it's done by the machine. Okay, machine tells us the support level is actually here because of this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and resistance is over here. So right now, okay, what to look for? Okay, how do we know it's a swing up? It's a swing up. Okay, how do we know it's a swing up? Okay, we will use this high here, this high point here, slightly above. Okay, for weekly chart, don't use 0.2%. It's a bit, I feel it's a bit too little. Okay, so you can see maybe slightly higher, maybe 0.5% or slightly higher, for you to determine whether it's a swing up. Okay, so if we start to go above this, let's say 2950, go to 2953, 2954. Okay, then we know that it's starting to swing up. Okay. Okay, this may happen this week or next week, or it may remain inside this zone. Okay, so if it goes above this 2950, okay, 2950, 2955 area, by then you will be above my 40 moving average on the daily charts. Okay, so once price cross above my daily charts, you cannot short already. Yes or no? Okay, so incidentally, if you go to the daily charts, okay, right now there's a daily setup. Okay, price goes up, up, up. We have the CCI high right now. So right now, if you want to do a swing down, there will be swing down from here back down to here. I mentioned last week already. This swing I prefer not to do because we do not have lower lows. Yes or no? This is on daily charts. Let's say, example, you do a swing down on the daily charts. Okay, swing down on daily charts you can, but because you don't have lower low. Okay. So, can you picture in your mind right now? Okay, if price goes above here, okay, goes above here, that means on the weekly charts, we are going higher. Okay. That will be a more preferred trade. Okay, that will be a more preferred trade. Why? Because this high is higher. This high is higher than this high. Yes or no? That will be a more preferred trade to trade up this way. Okay, versus on the daily charts. Okay, on daily charts, you can also swing setup for here to swing it down. Okay, but there will be a daily charts. 5 days trade instead of a 5 weeks trade, 5 days trade swing down, but that's not so preferred because there is no lower low. I think this is a very good trading. Okay, this is a very good practical. It's a very good training because it's live. Yes or no? I think in the last 2-3 weeks, if you all follow, I think it's very useful. Anybody got any question? Good to ask. This is really, really good training and scenario planning and whatnot. Okay. Any question? If you understand this, I think it will be very, very useful. Okay. So for position trade, okay, for position trade, yes, okay, if you so far ask, you recommend position trade, yes, if the price goes above here, then I'll start looking for position trade. Okay, the keyword is if, guys. Okay, the keyword is if the price goes above here, that means the next 1 month I anticipate go up, then I look for position trade. Okay. So daily charts, you can look for swing trade. Okay, weekly chart, I look this one 1 month trade. Okay, position trade will be 3 months. So 3 months you're looking at the next on the weekly charts. Okay, it's like 5 times 3, next 15 candles. Okay, so the next 2 or 3 swing is it going to be up? So you go and ask yourself. Okay, like example here, example when there was a swing here. The next 2 or 3 weeks is it go up? Let's say example enter here in June. Okay, you do a position trade, maybe slightly lower here. Position trade till now, even though there's a swing up, you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 weeks already. Right. Okay, so yeah, position trade. Okay. Okay, I think I spent enough time on this chart. Okay, I hope you'll get what I'm saying. Okay, so next we go to Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq, the same picture. Okay, same picture we mentioned last week. We draw the support. Okay, draw the support. Last week we mentioned this 2 tail and then this price up. So similarly, count to 5 candles. Right now, the support rolls up to here. Exactly where I draw it last 2 weeks ago or last week. Okay, this is the line. Okay. So right now it's still indecisions. It's still undecided. Okay, we have not cleared the high. Okay, so it's still undecided. On the weekly charts, if it goes above here, okay, then will be a swing high. Again, next 1 month will be a swing high. Okay. In fact, if you go to daily charts, you can even see, right, that actually what's happening right now is actually this down move and then this consolidation. Okay. I would say this down move, okay, is not very impulsive, okay, versus the previous move. If you look at the weekly charts, this down move is actually this one candle here. Okay, it's not very impulsive. Okay, versus the previous move down, 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 down. This is very impulsive. Yes or no? Because this did not stop. Okay, this is very impulsive. This one week later, it stopped. Okay, so Nasdaq similar to S&P charts. We are looking for swing up also. And for daily charts, it's looking for swing down, but not recommended too. Okay. Next, we go to Hang Seng. Hang Seng is the one that some people are looking at right now. Okay. So right now, we mentioned last week that support level is around here. There's another trend line support here. There's this one. Okay. We have not entered into this crisis level support yet. However, we have hit a long-term support line. Okay, this long-term support is over at what is this level? 24723. Okay, 24723. This support level. This area here is the support level for Hang Seng charts. The crisis level support is actually here, which gives us a good opportunity to get in if we want to buy for long term. This is for Hang Seng chart. Any question? No, we move on to STI. STI has two support we mentioned before. One support was actually at trend line support here. I will say that this trend line support is a good level to get in. Okay, it's a good level to get in right now. I mentioned this before. If you are an investor, your first tranche of support should be right now. The first tranche of buy should be right now. Okay, at this level here. Okay, the second tranche of support, if it goes lower, will be here, and the last tranche will be here. Got it? In fact, last week someone asked why buy here if we know that it's going down. The reason we buy here is we do not know when it will go down to here or here. It may from here bounce out first. Do you follow what I'm saying? But if you're a long-term investor, you're not so concerned. You're not so concerned about this bouncing. Okay. So right now at this level, at this level, all this give us good level to buy. If you are long-term, define long-term is if you are more than 2 years long-term. Okay. So what you can buy the STI ETF. Go to STI ETF. Remember, these are long-term investment. These are not trading. These are for investing. If you are looking at long-term, this is one ES3. Go to your stocks. You can actually look for ES3 to buy. I mentioned a few weeks ago about Capital Land. There's another stock that I like. This is another stock that I may want to buy. It is hitting my levels already, okay, at about 330. If it hits 330, that day it went out to 334. If it can go slightly lower, even better. If it doesn't, okay, it may swing up this way. Right now, you can see candle down, doji, this thing happened, and this tells us that the price wants to go up rather than to go down. This, I think, have to do with the Hong Kong too, okay, the Hong Kong market happening, and then what's happening to the charts. Okay. Any question? For SGX, okay, if you want to buy SGX stocks, what you can look for is you can do some fundamentals, find out what are good companies to get into. If not, then come for our graduates meeting. Next, let's go a screener. Let's go a screener. We want to do a swing. NASDAQ. Weekly charts. Daily will have a lot of swing sell. Yes or no? Daily will have a lot of swing sell. Weekly will have a lot of swing buy. You get it? Okay. So right now for daily swing, these are the for weekly swing, these are the weekly swing trade setup. Do look out for them. These are the weekly trade setup. Anyone here you want to take a look? These are for weekly trade setup. Some of them parabolic. So the day I mentioned one. Okay. So do take note whether it's parabolic also. If not, then look for consistent, nice sloping uptrend. I think will do. Okay. Let's look at TTD. Weekly charts. Nice. Okay. So we have the price going up here, coming down here. Right now we have a swing setup. Okay, so this is not parabolic trend because this is still in that channel. It is still in that channel over here. You get it? So maybe it's the start of the parabolic. Maybe it's the start of the parabolic, but it's not really very long candles yet. I wouldn't see it's parabolic yet. Okay. So for TTD, it's still, if I'm not wrong, Yao, you are using Trader GPS, right? Correct. Daily charts, right? Or no? Okay. So if you are doing daily charts, then you can hang on first. The candle took turn red over here. It's not very clear. You see that it's red candle, trend is not clear. By right, when candle turn red, you should sell. Okay, you should sell, but we can see that the support is around 238.9. If you have not sold, then don't sell yet. This stock a bit noisy. Okay, you can see from here. There's a bit noise here, a bit of noise here, a bit of noise here. Okay, so next one we look at weekly swing. Yes, so Timothy asked if weekly swing we are looking for next 5 weeks trade. Very important is it has not happened yet. Okay, Timothy, the swing must only happen if it clears the high of the previous week candle. This is so important. Okay, because it have not cleared the high yet. We must wait for it to clear the high for the swing. So weekly swing anymore? If not, I will. Okay, let's look at Edison. Okay, Edison is my. Let's look at Edison. PGR. Wrong. PGR. Okay, sorry. This is the dyslexic happening. Okay. Weekly charts, swing trade. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Price coming down here. The candle corrected a bit longer than necessary. Usually on 5 candle, it should rebound, but nevertheless, still good. Right now, price has stopped. So Edison, wait for price to clear high. Wait for price to clear above this $77. That will be a swing high. Will be a swing trade. Good pick. Okay, this one is a good, nice pick. Next one is AXP, American Express. Same thing. Nice. Okay. Nice. Price open high, close low. Important is must wait for it to clear. 1, 2, 1 point, maybe slightly higher. 1 to 1.8. Because sometimes you get whipsaw, so you can give a bit more because you are doing a swing trade from here back to here. Nice. Okay. The last one. Is it this one? GIL. Okay. Yeah, this one also not bad. Nice. Okay, in fact, this one triggered already. Price came down, a trigger already. If you have not triggered, then can trigger it. Okay, to $37 will be a trigger. Right now, actually, it triggered up. The only thing for you, Dylan, is see whether got parabolic trend, but I don't think so. Okay, so that's the only thing. This one, the price pull back a bit fast. Okay, a bit fast because this is also leg up. This is the leg. This is leg down. This is leg up, down. Okay, so when it pull back pretty fast. That's maybe the only thing. So what it tells me is this swing, right? Chances are it may not clear the new high. It may not clear this new high. Okay, so when the price goes up to maybe around here, you can sell already. Yes, okay, you can still put in a trade at last week entry. Best is to wait for trigger. So right now the price is here. Right now the price is here. Okay. Compared to the last week, the price was here. If the price goes above here, that will be a trigger. $37 above this candle. Because right now the price is triggered and went back below the trigger price. So what you want to do is you want to wait for it to clear the trigger price again for entry. Okay, so let's look at VNO for daily swing. This is swing sell, right? This is swing sell. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's take a look whether got parabolic. Don't have, right? Only thing is the support. The support is here. Okay. I think enough width to go. Okay, enough width to go down. Important. Please wait for the price to clear down before here, before you short. Got it? Okay, let's look at 1 or 2 more, then we can call it a day. I have meeting soon. ADBE. Oh, today my dyslexic very serious. Okay, so this is price coming down, swing high, same. I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, we talked about this stock. Okay, notice that it didn't clear high, didn't clear high, didn't clear high. Yes or no? I think 3, 4 weeks already. Important must what? Must clear high, must like that. Okay, so once it clear high, go above my, right now the price is 292. Mr. Yao or Yao, can you do me a favor? By the way, everyone, can you do a favor? Those who ask, can you do me a favor? If it trigger and you enter the trade, can you all inform the rest also? Like put in the Facebook group, I entered this trade. Because sometimes I feel right, the Facebook group is so quiet, right? Even though I do a lot of trade setup, right? But once you trigger, your own self trigger, you'll go in. Okay. But you can also go in and can tell the rest, hey, got this trade set up. Okay, this trade set up, I already went in. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to go in. I think it will be good for the rest of the group also. Yes or no? Okay, if everyone do the same, right? If everyone do the same, then we have many trade setups that we can do. Yes or no? Okay, so I encourage you all, for those that asked me this morning at this Notice River, right? Who asked me about the trade. If your trade set up ready, I mean, you're not responsible whether to make money or not. Okay, you just tell them I went this trade setup. That's all. Okay. Really, you must respect the market. The market does whatever it wants. It can tell you it's wrong. If you want to do whatever analysis, and it can still be wrong. Correct. Okay. But if you share, I think you will learn. Really. Okay. You share, you will learn. 2 people trade their mind. At least you say, oh, that's trade set up. Enter the trade. Okay. Trust me, the more you give, the more you get one. The more you want to share, the more you get. The more you want to teach, the more you get. Okay, if not, then let's call it a day. Last thing, a graduates meeting for coming. The graduates meeting is on the 10th of September. 10th of September, 7 p.m. We only gather once every 2 months or 3 months. Okay, let's get everybody together. I even prepared food, okay? Finger food for everyone. Nowadays, got finger food some more. So do come down, go and sign up for it. There will be a special guest, including myself. I'll be talking about how to pick quality stocks using TA, okay? And then on top of that, we'll be talking about how to combine TA with FA. Got it? And sign up seats are limited. I think at last I checked, 57 sign up. I think right now should have more. If not, thank you very much for coming. See you all next week. I hope the webinar has been useful. Do share up your trades and see you all next week. Bye.